This is another of our knots video. Today, this is the alternating square knot. I have got 3 pieces of 1.3 millimeter lengths of cord. I have joined them to my dowel using the lark's head knot. Now, we've done that many times, so I don't feel the need to go over that again for you. So we start by taking the 4 centre cords. I'm going to work from centre outwards, and we'll make a square knot with those 4 cords. So again, working from left to right, make my figure C, over it goes, and through the side. Okay. And then the other half, the D. So I form my first square knot. On the next row down, I'm going to be using the first 3 cords from the left-hand side. We're only going to be using 1 cord in the middle here to be the central cord rather than 2. You could use 2, but I wanted to demonstrate that a square knot doesn't have to always be done with 2 filler cords in the centre. So we've done our C, and there's our D, and by now I think the square knot you will have experience of. Okay, so we now have 3 cords left on towards the right hand side. We'll make another square knot. So cord 1 over cord 2, cord 3, under cord 1, up until the centre of that C. And pull it up. So now I'll go back to the centre. The reason I'm using 4 cords in the centre, if I use 3, it would be off centre. That would mean I'd have 2 cords left this side and 1 cord here. That's why I'm using 4. You could do rows of square knots using 3, but you'd have to make sure that you have the right amount of cords at the top first of all. Because we started with 3, it gave us 6 hanging cords down, whereas if you started with 6, you'd have 12 cords hanging down, and 12 is divisible by 3 4 times. So it's a matter of doing your maths. Okay. And so you just continue now. So we've done the one with the 4 cords, but then when we move to do the alternating ones, once I've done this row, you really get to see the alternating ones, alternatings I just called them. Again, keep your cords in order so that you are using the right cords. So here you start to see the pattern. We have the 1 square knot directly in the middle using 4 cords. We have on the next row down 2 alternating, so they're making the little triangle shape coming out of that top one. Back to a central square knot, then out again to make the next pair of alternating square knots. And because of the pair, we've got these nice big, what I'm going to call eyes. sitting in the middle. So you just continue down the same pattern. And this time we'll be back to call until you've finished your cord and can go no further. Right, I've continued down as far as I can go, and that is all of it. I've left my strands at the end, and I'll be showing you when I've finished all the sample knots how we are going to be finishing them all off. Okay, thank you for watching.